Hey everybody, it's Bryan with Abound Web Design here with another Squarespace update for you. This update is with stock backgrounds. Now, you've always been able to use stock imagery. I shouldn't say always. Since Squarespace partnered up with Unsplash, you've been able to use free stock imagery for any of your images or background images. But now they have added their AI generated backgrounds that you can use on your sections of your website. So let's head over to my screen and we'll jump into this right now. Okay, so like I was saying, another update for you. Squarespace has really just kind of been on a roll here lately with all the new things they've been rolling out. This one is going to be really useful, I think. It's going to really add some depth to the websites. I'll be using it a lot as it'll add a different look to the website. These backgrounds always add texture. You used to have to, go to Canva or to Adobe Express or somewhere like that, maybe Photoshop, Illustrator, those types of softwares to get a background that you could use, but now they're built right into Squarespace, and so that's going to make it so convenient. But I'm just going to show you here with a section that I have on my website already, this demo website, and just going to use these backgrounds to add a little bit of, like I said, texture to what could be. This is just a solid color in the background right here, and could be kind of bland. Anyway, we'll go edit section, and then we're going to go backgrounds. And then we see right now there's no background in there. So you're going to add an image. You just click the plus. And you used to just have the upload file, select from library, and browse stock images. And now you have the new one, browse backgrounds. And within that, you have images, you have patterns, you have gradients. So we can look at the different things here. You can see the patterns, the gradients. But I'm going to go to images right here, and I'm going to add one of these tree reflections in the water here. So you just add this, and then you see, like with this dark text right here, and this is somewhat of a dark image. You want to add to the opacity. You want to increase the opacity and make it quite, opaque here to where the text pops off the screen a little bit. And so you're going to go, let's stop at, we'll stop at 70. And you see how that adds a little bit of, like I said, texture to the website. And let's go back out and go to full screen preview here. And you can see it may not go exactly like with the styling of this particular demo website, but you can see how that would. I mean, look at the difference between this section and this section right here. You probably like the picture that you have over the top of it right here in this image block might need to be something different. You might want to add a border around it that was like this orange. But you can see how it adds a little bit of, a different style to that section. And then if you wanted to change it, you do it just the same as how you got it in the first place. So you're going to go into backgrounds, and then you can just go replace, browse backgrounds, and then maybe you want to do a different one of the water reflection images. And you see the difference there. Now, you could also do completely different background. And so we can replace, browse backgrounds. We could go with one of these darker images here. Use it. You see what that looks like now. So anyhow, something to play around with and just see what you like, what you don't like. Change the opacity around, change the images, the backgrounds, those different things in there, and just see what you like. I plan on using this a lot. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more Squarespace content like this. And if you'd like me to build your Squarespace website for you, you can find my contact information in the description below.